PT on deck, and welcome back to SoulCalibur 6, and a lot happened last time we were here, where we met with the not the regulators, I forget their name already, but we met Grow, we parted ways with Mitsurugi, and we've met Keelik and his master, and we are now here, with these two missions in front of us, and I'm not sure which one we want to start with. Let's go with the side quest first. A message for the Asian in black. The desert's sands stretched to the horizon in all directions when Gro suddenly stopped. He stared into the distance, his gaze focused and intent. And it looks like we're dealing with 3 Malfested, so let's bring some food. Before we jump into this here. What do we have? What do I think would be good to bring? Nullify that counter, and we could probably use a better weapon, right? Level 21 now. Ooh, we can use this bad boy right here. Versatile Edge does follow-up damage, and we get health recovery. Sweet. Alright, let's go. I continue along the desert road for what felt like ages, no longer interested in the unchanging scenery around me. I quietly trudged forward with my eyes on the path ahead of me. Grover stopped abruptly and stared at the sand dune in front of us. I strained to see what was holding his attention, but I could see nothing. There are 8 outsiders just beyond the dune up ahead. There are 3 in the shadow of that rock up on the right. I asked him how he knew that. When he turned around and faced me, his left eye seemed to glow red for a moment. I will take care of those in front. You handle the rest. Let's go. Okay, so they get more damage, but they lose health over time, so that's not a bad, like, trade-off. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can actually put up, oh, wow, he does. Oh, and it's over.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest. Fight!
Let's try that, run that back, and be a little bit more aggressive here. And maybe not touch the edge. Oh my gosh. No, that's horrible. I wonder if the AI just is set to be aggressive because, like, they're Malfested. Because that, like, initial attack, kind of out of nowhere. Bring it. Those were similar to the Malfested we fought in Karena. Aswell most likely sent them to slow us down. I saw a glance at Gro as he looked down at the Malfested he had defeated. His normally stoic, emotionless face was flushed with a tinge of anger. Perhaps it had something to do with that Malfested-like aura he gave off earlier. I'm just gonna stay quiet, man. If we stay here much longer, we will play right into Aswell's hands. We should hurry. I'm just happy to have an upgraded weapon. Ooh, there's something in Japan going down. Okay, hang on. I kind of want to see what these side missions are. Okay, we can't go that way. Bounty. Okay, wait. Maybe if we were a little closer, we could probably see what's going on over there. Nah, it's not nothing important. Alright, we're going back to the main quest. The Ascended Warrior. On Gro's orders, we made our way through the desert, where once again the 2 qualifiers appeared. This time, however, Valtro had changed considerably. Who's Valtro? I don't know or remember who that is. This wind does not bode us well. Pick up the pace. Hey, your breathing is ragged. Can you continue? Look, man, I'm honestly struggling right now. I thought so, and it seems they did too. Enemies are approaching. Enemies are approaching. Ready yourself. It has been a long time, Grow. So you still haven't washed your hands of that pathetic little group of yours? What a fool. You'll know beauty when you see it. If you still insist on opposing Lord Aswell, I will have to strip your flesh from your bones here and now. Try it, and the ones who cannot escape death are traitors, like Aswell and you. Always barking, aren't you? Come, Valtro, show them the results of the experiment. Shut your mouth. Don't give me orders. I'm to use the power Lord Aswell gave me to crush you. Oh, wait, they've gone berserk. Oh, he does a lot more damage now. Or he's tanking these really well. Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh crap. Oh, he took off my clothes. You cannot hurt me. Valtro was a large man, but the strength and stamina he showed was unnatural. Now you know the power of an ascended warrior. This is the fruit of Lord Aswell's research. Lord Aswell told me about his experiments on you, Grow. He said you are a great help to him. Lord Aswell spoke highly of you. You were the first subject infested with the malfestation to be able to retain their sense of self after all. I see. Now Valtro, unleash your full power. Repay your debt to Lord Aswell. I would love if you use your power too, Grow. I'm thrilled at the prospect of observing how our older experience measure up against the latest masterpiece. Ah, this mission is truly such a thing of beauty. Lord Aswell chose me. I have surpassed the human race. When I finally passed the test, he smiled. He gave me his love. I'll crush you with the power Lord Aswell gave me. Valtro charges with unbelievable speed. Instinctively, I closed my eyes and braced for impact. Huh? There was a dull thud, and Valtro cried out in confusion and dismay. I opened my eyes to see Grow blocking Valtro with only his left arm. Surpass the human race? Is that what Aswell said? Grow's voice was dripping with murderous intent, and the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. Grow's left eye was glowing with a malicious, blood-red light. Very well. You wish to know what it's like to surpass the human race? Then know this, outsider. Ah! In a flash, Valtro fell to the ground, spurting blood. Deliver this message to Aswell for me. Perform whatever experiments, create whatever soldiers you like. It doesn't matter. All who stand in my way will die. No, this isn't beautiful at all. Daniel and his allies fled into the swirling winds of the growing sandstorm. Only once they had completely disappeared, Grow relaxed, and the deadly aura he gave off abated. The sandstorm was worse than we had imagined, so we took cover in some ruins half buried in the sand. I couldn't get what happened out of my mind and found myself staring at Grow's left arm. If you have something to say, then say it. So, what's with your left arm? This is the power of an outsider. I became infected on a mission when I was injured in a fierce battle against one of them. Aswell treated the wound. Likely, he's partially to blame for what has become of me. But know this, I'll use every tool at my disposal to carry out my duties, be it this power or you. Okay, I'm not gonna ask anything else, I'm sorry. Very well. We waited for the sandstorm to pass in silence. Though I grew more and more impatient with every wasted moment, Grow sat motionless, his face betraying no emotion. This is nothing compared to the blizzards in my homeland. Even the fearsome Grow had a place he called home. The thought made him seem somehow less threatening and more human. So, what happened to the outsider you picked up in Yongguang? You saved him. I see. I could barely believe that you were serious about carrying a bound outsider to some mountain temple. But I suppose that what I perceived as foolishness allowed you to save his life. It seemed that the sandstorm had finally died down. Let's go. There's a city not far from here. We'll speak about the Ashel Fisher there. Well, it seems like we got some new side quest and one that actually seems back at the city Dhaka. Let's see this. It can't be Thomas again. The road was finally open, but now bandits were waylaying merchants traveling the reopened land route. A merchant named Lila asked me to escort her, and I happily agreed. However, there's 3 enemies I'm going to be facing. Let's see here. Let's go with health recovery every second. Yeah, that's pretty useful for 3 guys. When I arrived at the trading house in Dhaka, merchants I recognized from the road repair job were there to greet me, but their expressions were troubled. I bid you welcome. My name is Marashi. I represent the merchants here in our fair city. The road that was repaired with your help is not seeing much use. Bandits raided constantly, and few goods make it through. The merchant guildmaster asked me to help him once more by protecting goods and caravans traveling along the road. I nodded my agreement just as a woman arrived. It appeared the 2 knew each other. Oh, so you're the famous guard everyone is talking about. I would like to depart tonight, but I need an escort. Are your services available? My name is Lila. It's a pleasure. The wooden road through the wetlands is a narrow and treacherous path for horse carts. A little wobble can cause the wheels to slip off the planks and leave you mired. What's that? In the light of the moon, we spy a number of small boats approaching stealthily through the inlets and water channels by the road. It's them! A group of armed men leaped out of their boats onto a nearby sandbar and charged us. It was an ambush. We'll take that load of goods. Stand back and don't move. Not tonight. Do your job, Pollux. You're the brute that beat up our friends before, aren't you? We'll make you pay for that.
Fight! All right.
Critical edges. Okay, what's a critical edge again? Oh gosh, I don't remember.
All right.
I'm just gonna go all out and just keep wailing on these guys. Try not to get ringed out. Okay, so there is no ring out. Otherwise we would have launched that guy, right?
Fight! I won't retreat. All right.
How are they not wearing any? Okay, no. The more I look at this, I'm like, I feel like any armor would be better than no armor. Because this man has no like protection for his vital organs here. It just seems like one bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna get beat. Yep. Man, I was doing perfect too, pun intended. Retreat! The bandits swiftly boarded their boats and paddled away. You're quite skilled, thank you. I kept the cargo safe, but something about the bandits' actions bothered me. The way they handled their boats and their retreat seemed practiced. In addition, we had only finalized our departure earlier today, yet they had set up an ambush in an ideal location to catch us. As As I pondered the situations, my eyes met those of Lila, who had been gazing at me. She offered me a brilliant smile. Are you done ruminating? Then let us be off, my bodyguard. It was a setup by her, I bet. It has to be. Forma? No more? Can we go to here yet? Oh, we might be able to fight these tribesmen. No, we're just gonna continue the main. As much as I want to go out back there, we're just gonna continue with the main quest. Kashgar. After an arduous journey across the harsh desert, I found myself in the oasis city of Kashgar. They've agreed to meet my subordinates here. Forgive my tardiness, sir. And what have they decided? Sir, the 12 have spoken. Although it's unclear whether or not the subject is an outsider, the majority have allowed a votum into accompanying us on our mission. They're treating this as a special case. Understood. Sir, I have one more thing to report. You found Aswell, or have you located another Astral Fisher? Neither. The 12 wish for you to investigate a facility in the Kashgar suburbs and destroy it if possible. I have the orders here. So Aswell was here. Dion, Natalie, head to the facility and carry out the mission. Sir! Understood. Dion and Natalie walked off. I asked Crow what our next move was. He turned to face me. The location of the Astral Fisher remains unknown. Be ready to leave whenever necessary. When your preparations are complete, meet me here. Ooh. Okay, something's happening back there again. Okay, so I guess we're gonna check out Daka again. Bet you it's Lila. The Legend of the Great Pirate. Ooh. Dining at a tavern in a port town, and it's rarely uneventful. Sure enough, some ruffians appeared, determined to let me know I had raised their ire. The tavern in the port town was teeming with fishermen, merchant sailors, and all sorts of sea folk. As I sat there eating my dinner, someone from among the boisterous crowd suddenly called out to me. Hey you, I've seen your mug before, haven't I? Huh? Oh yeah, it's that punk that was with Maxie and his crew. I couldn't forget that face even if I wanted to. Because of you, we were adrift at sea for days. We thought we were done for. Although they remembered me, I had no recollection of them. They were apparently pirates I defeated when traveling with Maxie and his crew. We got you now. Hope you're ready to send your sorry butt to Davy Jones' locker. Bring it. Oh wait, have we fought these guys before? Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Around me, I feel it's really dumb that I was able to let that happen. Oh, crap. I should probably just do horizontal attacks right now. These verticals are not my friend. Whoop! Come on. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. Okay, that's hurting more. Oh, dang it, really?
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay, let's run it back. Okay, let's try not to slip off again by mistake. Stand here and let him come to me. Oh my gosh, he nearly just fell off himself. Try not to slip again. Careful, careful, careful. Woo!
All right.
Oh my gosh. Way too close for comfort there. Stop moving. Oh, stop. Fast. No! Dang it!
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay, one more try.
This is gonna hurt.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. They got him on that. Woo! They gave me that one. Okay, is the game just having pity on me now? Bring it. Son of a... Oh, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this.
Now lays here to rest.
Come on, come on.
You idiot!
And it gives it to him?
The
I hate
soul
this.
of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Okay, fifth time's the charm. Stop. I hate you. I hate you, AI. You can do this. I'm just gonna spam one move. Oh, nearly slipped there. Nearly slipped there. Woo, woo. Please fall. Come on, come on. Oh, I nearly knocked myself out again.
No escape.
I'm gonna shift over here. There we go. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. Ow. Thank you, game, for finally giving me one. Damn, we'll let you live this time. But things aren't gonna be easy for you next time you're here. Tell that bastard Maxie the same goes for him. As I watched the pirates make their retreat, an elderly fellow sitting next to me handed me a drink. Not bad, sonny boy. I'd say you're probably the 9th strongest person I've seen in my lifetime. Here, have a drink. It's on me. I thanked the old man and took the drink, and then proceeded to ask him about these 8 people stronger than me. I'm talking about pirates. The 8 people stronger than you are pirates, of course. And speaking of pirates, who comes to mind for you? Francis Drake, perhaps? Or maybe the red-bearded terrorists from the Mediterranean, the Barbossa brothers? What about the pirate queen, Grace O'Malley? You've heard of Drake's cousin John Hawkins, right? There are hordes of famous pirates, but for me, the king of them all is none other than Cervantes de Leon. Huh? You never heard of him? Maybe that's for the best, eh? According to the old man's story, he was apparently a great pirate that was known to all who sailed the Atlantic. He's fear and dread incarnate, that's for sure. I saw him once when I was a kid. After that, I was so scared I couldn't get a wink of sleep that night. He sailed the seas on his galleon, the Adrian. Sack then slaughter was his creed. And just his name alone was enough to strike fear into the hearts of all who heard it. He was one of the few pirates adept at handling two weapons at once, and some say his strikes were as strong as the blows of a kraken. You know, this is just between you and me, but Captain Cervantes... The old man went on seemingly without end. He regaled me with tales of the great pirate Cervantes until the next morning.
Your soul surges in your body.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it short here. Just failing so many times on that one quest was very frustrating. Thank you for joining me on these few quests and adventures in SoulCalibur 6's Libra Soul. Thank you again for joining me. PT out.